blasting demons to the beat. Shooting demons to the beat in Metal Hellsinger because it actually supports left-handed controls. Oh god, it's doing this again. I hate whenever it does this. There we go, much better. As I was saying, hello there, Dusk. Nice to have you here, and welcome everyone to Metal Hellsinger. This was originally, as you may have heard, going to be Gungrave Gore. But then Gungrave Gore's developers decided they were going to be dicks. Specifically, they decided that as far as key bindings go, there was going to be no accommodation for if somebody just happened to be left-handed. In fact, let me show you how terrible the key bindings are for how terrible the key bindings are for Gungrave Gore, because it's not just that they decided they were going to put, what's the word I'm looking for here? Yes, it's not just that they decided they were going to have no recognition for key binding. No, that would have been fine. 20 Minutes Till Dawn did that. It's annoying, but whatever, I get it, because that's extra work. Having just no rebinding of keys, whatever. Gungrave Gore does something really terrible, because it recognizes your entire keyboard. It recognizes every key on your keyboard, but this is what it does. Right here, I'm about to show you. This is bullshit. Where's the damn window capture? There it is. And we need this, we need that. Have a look at this. This is what Gungrave Gore does. It, like I said, it recognizes that all of these keys are here. But it recognizes that all of these keys are here, but it doesn't let you bind anything to them. It's a slap in the face is what it is. Because, again, I'm just going to reiterate. If it was like 20 Minutes Till Dawn, where they just said, oh, no, we're just going to let you not going to let you rebind keys, that would have been one thing. This is deliberate. This feels deliberate. Where it's literally saying, you will play this game right-handed, fuck you. I can't. I don't have a right hand. I've explained this before. I explained this elsewhere. Yes, no. I have explained before. I'm missing 75% of my right hand. I can't do this shit. I need these keys. And then people will be like, oh, well, just play with a controller. Why should I be forced to do that? Why should I be forced to deal with malicious design, what feels like malicious design? That's what I want to know. Is like, why is this, again, because I say this feels deliberate. Why is there this malicious design in this game where it recognizes that those keys exist. It recognizes that they're there on a keyboard. It just says you can't bind anything to them because reasons, I guess? So, yeah, no, Gungrave Gore, that's not happening. Until they fix their shit, that's not happening. And I don't even know if they're going to fix their shit because it apparently has not been all that well received. We'll see. We'll see what happens to Gungrave Gore. It's got apparently pretty mixed reviews, but we'll see. Anyways, though, I remembered this game was that this game was on Game Pass. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go play this instead. And lo and behold, it has full key bindings. It lets me bind the keys I want. So yeah, no. Shame on you, Gungrave Gore. I can't even remember the name of the developers. And well done, Outsiders. Well done for actually considering that people might be left-handed. You are better than a bunch of games I've played recently, because it's not just Gungrave Gore. Do you remember when I tried to play Hellblade? That game gave me other problems. Trying to play it with headphones, the voices just made my head hurt. But again, it let me bind things as I would if I was left-handed. But it had some hidden keybinds that meant that even after I bound everything, it didn't work. Again, I just ended up playing that with a controller, but the fact that I had to play that with a controller... Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool, Talking Rabbit. I tested this just to see how it felt and do the audio calibration and such. I may have to do that again because latency is weird, but I adore this game. I adore its style. I adore the concept. This isn't the only game that does this. I know about BPM as well, but the concept of a rhythm shooter is just so cool. I'm not good at it, mind you. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. Don't expect me to be like perfect at it. Like, I'm terrible at this. But the fact that it's just the fact that this concept has gotten traction, that it's more than just the one game that's done this now, is so cool. And at some point, along with this, I really want to try playing Crypt of the Necrodancer for similar reasons. Yeah, no, it's such a cool game. It's such a cool game. Now, you mentioned Doom. I'm just going to warn you right now, I have opinions on Doom. I'm one of those people. Doom 2016 is fine. Doom 2016 is fine. And hey there, oh, no, I can imagine it's hard as hell. Doom 2016 is fine. I don't like Doom Eternal. I really don't like Doom Eternal. Because two things. One of the big reasons I don't like Doom Eternal is because its entire combat design is a flowchart. It is a flowchart where it's like, if you see this enemy, use this weapon or do this specific thing. You have no real agency in that, especially on higher difficulties. And then second of all, here's the other reason I don't like Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal... Oh, you saw the tags, Talking Rabbit. Okay. Some of those tags are just there to filter people. That's what those tags are for. Some of those tags are just there to filter people. It's a way of space. It's a way of keeping. Yes, I am inside your walls as well. I'm inside your walls. Don't worry about it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Trust me. But anyways, that's what I was saying. I don't like Doom Eternal because, like I said, first of all, its combat design is a flowchart where you're very rigidly trapped into how they want you to play the game. And then second of all, the thing I don't like about Doom Eternal is that Doom Eternal will get you into the gameplay loop. As much as I don't like the gameplay loop, it'll let you get into it and get a rhythm for it, and then it drags you out of gameplay and makes you sit down and watch story time. It's like, you could have told me this while I was playing the game. You don't have to drag me out of the game to tell me this shit. Hell, you did this better in the last game. And this is before we get into the business with how under Marty, it has just completely ruined their reputation. Because I don't know if you've heard about it. Have you heard about what happened with Mick Gordon and how Mick Gordon got completely screwed over by id? They basically, in a nutshell, they tried to cheat him out of half the money he was owed. And the man brought receipts so they could try and they did him so dirty. They absolutely did him so dirty, Rabbit. It's bullshit what they did to Mick Gordon. And like a lot of people have said, my real thing is, I just hope that because that this doesn't blackball him. Because he does a great, I think he's overused. While I think he was overused, hey there, Dark Blood. How are you doing tonight? I was saying that, yeah, I think Mick Gordon was overused. He's a good composer. And I hope this doesn't prevent him from getting work in the future. Yeah, waited 2 years to slap the hardest receipt-filled... Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I really hope that this doesn't come back to bite him, because he's a good composer, even if I think he's a little overused. Like, he is... The way I describe Mick Gordon to people is, as a composer, is he is the Western version of Hiroyuki Sawano, if you know who that is. Hiroyuki Sawano is... Well, if you don't know who he is, Hiroyuki Sawano is a Japanese composer that gets used in a lot of anime and game soundtracks. And again, he's, I think, overused, but still good. And that's kind of the same way I feel about Mick Gordon. So again, I'm really just hoping this does not hurt his ability to get work. Because he's a good composer. He's a very clever composer, too. If you saw the work that he put into actually doing the soundtrack for Doom 2016 in particular, where he went around scavenging. You've probably seen this, because I think he did a whole talk at this at GDC shortly after Doom 2016 came out, where he went around scavenging for old Soviet-era synthesizers until he found the specific one that had the sound he wanted. This is on top of the fact that he managed to incorporate real chainsaws into the soundtrack of Doom 2016. That's the bit everybody remembers. But to me, the part that really sticks out is all the work he did to scavenge up those old Soviet-era synthesizers that he was looking for a specific sound, and he had like 100 of them or something, like some crazy number. I don't remember how many it was, but he had some crazy number of these Soviet-era synthesizers that he just went through and compared this and tested the sound on each of them until he found the one he liked, because each of those was just a little bit, they were each just a little bit different. There was not really any standardization because these were hand-built using pre-circuit board construction, where you have discrete electronic components connected by a rat's nest of wires inside of this box. it's just such a crazy story. It's a crazy concept of how he put this soundtrack together. And for it to then go and not only cheat him, not only they cheat him out of half the money he's owed, they basically tell him after he's composed the soundtrack, they tell him to go fuck off and have somebody else come in to do the mixing and mastering. Which I'm just sitting here thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you, Marty? What the fuck, man? Why? Why are you like this? Why are you doing this? What does this gain you? This doesn't gain you shit, and I am pretty sure that the past few weeks, in the few weeks after Mick brought receipts, his inbox got blown the fuck up by, what's his name? God, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's not Marty's. So Marty is the guy in charge of it, and it's not Marty's boss, but Marty's boss's boss. Ugh, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Ugh, I have to go look for this now. It's gonna bother me. What was the name of this guy? Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer probably blew his inbox and his voicemail up, pissed out his fucking mind, because here we go. Because like I said, this is a company that's under Microsoft. This is under the Microsoft umbrella. I am fairly confident that I'm somewhat confident that at some point, with the behavior that Marty has been showing, if heads don't roll, it's going to get pretty damn close. It's going to be looking pretty damn Soviet at Microsoft after everything that came out with Marty and his behavior. If I was Marty, I'd be getting my CV together. That's the only way I'll put it. Yeah, if heads don't roll, there's gonna be issues. But anyways, that's enough of me bitching about how Bethesda did Mick Gordon dirty. Let's play the actual damn game now, shall we? Voke, yes, we're going to start from the beginning. Yes, I've already played this game, I know. Enter loadout. Wait. Settings, can I wipe my save data? Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Don't think so. Okay. Codex, blah, blah. I don't need that. I was just wondering if I could start all over from the beginning. Anyways, that's what we're going to do then. We are going to start from the beginning. We're not going to do the tutorial because the tutorial is kind of... but we are going to start from Voke. Because Voke... Yes. I don't have any of those yet. Oh, I need to have that equipped. Oh, by the way, if you're gonna see what you're gonna see exactly what my key binding's like, and at least one of you is probably going to squirm. One of you is probably going to squirm at my key bindings. Again, this is all because I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed as fuck.
The first hell was
full of cold ice and despair. Let's see how this goes then, shall we? God, also just the visual design of this character. I love how the Unknown looks. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. Go, let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to remember how to do. Okay. Right shift to get that. There we go. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm straying off. This is the thing you'll also notice how I do this. Got him. One thing you'll notice is I kind of walk on and off the beat. That's kind of the thing you're going to notice is that my beat kind of walks. That's how I've generally done this game so far, is instead of trying to get every single beat correct and perfect, which is probably what you're going to want to do at higher levels, I usually end up just walking the beat, if you will. I stray off, then I walk it back on. Like that, right there. You see how I'm off the beat right there? Then we get walking back onto it. That's kind of going to be a pattern. There we go. I got a perfect on it, too. Nice. Oh, shit. Flinching. Come on, back. Ooh, there we go. Shit. He's not slaughterable. Back. There we go. Ooh, good. God. It's like I'm dragging. I'm usually not dragging. I'm usually jumping. I'm rushing. Which I know. By the way, Whiplash. Thinking of rushing and dragging, that reminds me of that movie Whiplash, and how one of those other things I have nothing but contempt for are the people who treat who are super who fetishize Fletcher, the abusive teacher who's like, he's not soft like teachers today. No, he's abusive, asshole. He's not. Oh, I thought he's the good teacher. He's abusive. Don't try and sugarcoat that bullshit. Damn. There we go. Come on. Get back on the beat. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Holy shit. How many perfects was that in a row? That was beautiful. Oh, and good. Now we shoot this thing. Remember, no, we still got enemies to deal with. Okay, never mind. Oh shit, we got the vocals. There we go. Oh my god, the vocals on this are so good, by the way. Like, metal's not usually my thing, but I can appreciate the actual work that goes into doing those kind of vocals, in low small part because I can't do them. I don't have the training necessary to do those kind of vocals without hurting myself. And that is a very specific sort of training you have to get. By the way, just so that you know, to do that sort of like metal growl vocals, that is a specific kind of training you need. No, I mean, okay. By the way, Rabbit. God damn it, Rabbit. I mean, if you're a masochist, whatever, but the people who are, like I said, who are like, oh, he's not soft like teachers today. Like, get over yourself. That's all I have to say about. Oh my god, I'm way off beat now. Oh, there we go. Back on. Got him. Okay, back. There we go. I'm going too fast usually, as I've noticed. I'm typically rushing. Ah, shit, that was bad. That was bad. I could have gotten that. There we go. Oh, I am way hurt right now. Not good. There we go. Get our fury back up. That way we can get that. Oh, I got like nothing out of that because of the... There we go. Up. Now get paws out again, and then we can get back into the fight. Back into the violence we go. Get back on the beat. Ooh, it feels so good once you get on there, though. There we go. Perfect finishing, too. Singing from the diaphragm, not the throat. Yeah, no, it's a ton of work. It's a ton of work, especially because even though you're singing from the diaphragm, you are still working your throat when you're doing growl vocals. Because you have to get that vocal fry, but there's a specific way you have to do that vocal fry, like I said, where you don't hurt yourself. And that is a much more difficult technique than even doing a much more difficult technique than regular vocals. Ah, god damn it, I completely missed the beats on those. It's like I'm trying to get the thing and I'm rushing myself. There we go. The tempo is good. I'm also going faster than the actual tempo is. Because you notice how I'm like I get onto the tempo, then I get off the tempo because I start rushing because I feel cornered. I think that's what it is. I feel like I'm cornered. Ah, shit. Fucked it up again. Back. Got him. Woo! That could have been way worse. Oh, cool. Okay. There we go. Now we're back on. There we go. I almost feel like the visual indicators are tricking me sometimes, though. And so what I'll do at times is I'll just close my eyes and let myself actually get back on beat. That's one of the other tricks I've discovered works, is the visual indicators make you rush. I almost kind of wish there was an option to turn them off, because I understand why they're there, but I feel like they hurt me, actually. Also, one thing I was talking to somebody else about rhythm games in general. You know what's one of the greatest changes that was made, one of the best changes that was made to rhythm games over the years, is they got rid of how if you got off the beat, it messed up the music. It's like, I know I'm off beat. You don't have to remind me by ruining the music, damn it. And I really hate how that was a trend, particularly with the Guitar Hero and Rock Band series, back when those were big. It's like you got off of the music, and it would screw up the music, and that would make you get off the beat even worse. Ooh, unholy mess combo. What the hell was that? There we go. Ooh, 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 gotcha. Off the beat, off the beat. Walk it back on, walk it back on, walk it back on. I really wish there was a way. Also, if you're going to have those, I think what I'd rather have, instead of having them come from the sides, is I'd rather have it be... I'm not entirely sure how I'd rather it be. Let me actually go into the options to see. I'm kind of curious now. I'm kind of curious now if there's anything regarding how the crosshair design works. Let's go down the list. Do. No, nothing there. Anything here? No. Is there anything here about the rhythm indicator? No, there's color stuff, but that's not really what I'm here for. Not here for that. Yeah, I don't need that right now. I'm not good at the game, but I'm not going to do that. There we go. Wow. Okay, definitely on the beat now. Let's see how long that lasts. Starting to rush. Starting to rush. That looks a lot like an arch file. Holy shit. Got it! Oh, I got the vocals! I got the vocals! I got the vocals! Here we go! There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's keep that up. Let's keep that up. Let's keep that up. Ooh, this game is so nice once you get into the feel for it, though. I really like how this game handles it. If you mess up, the music to get fucked up, but if you take damage and lose a combo, yeah, that's exactly a great way of doing it, is that as you build your combo, the layers come in. That is a great design choice. It's a great way of signaling how good you're doing, is you get to hear more of the song. It's a much better design philosophy than I said what the Guitar Hero and Rock Band series did back in the day. Ooh, back. Back. Dun. Let's get the shotgun out. Got him. Give me your heart. I need to rebind the reload key. I just realized that. Because again, left-handed, lol. There we go. Oh, that was clumsy. That was clumsy. There we go. Ooh, this takes a lot of concentration to do, though. I will say that much for sure. Got him. This could take a lot of concentration to do. It's a lot. It's great once you get onto it, though. Holy. There we go. There we go. Back in the fight. Got him. Also, on that note, this has also got me really wanting, like I said, I mentioned it before, I really do need to play BPM as well at some point. Because BPM is much of the same concept, except that it also expands it even further, because this game has the reloading on the beat as well. But I think that game takes it a bit further. There we go. Ooh, that was close, though. That could have been way worse. Ah, shit. Off the beat. Off. We're off the beat. There we go. I don't know if the beat matching gets more forgiving when you lose when you're low health, or if it's just that because I have less. What is this thing? What is this thing supposed to be? Can I break it? Yes, I can. Ooh. Don't think it actually did anything, but still cool that I could break it. Get those. That'll be useful. And then we're going to blow this thing up. Keep going. There we go. There we go. Done. God, this game is so pretty. This game does also... You know what this game also reminds me of visually, and I think is one of the reasons it appeals to me so much? Did anyone here ever play Painkiller? It doesn't play anything like Painkiller, obviously. But the visuals of this game just remind me so much of Painkiller. And I love Painkiller so much. I need to play... That's another one of those games I really need to play. Because I was talking with somebody else. There's a couple of games I really need to play that I haven't played yet. I need to play, at some point, the Mega Man Battle Network series. And I know they're doing a remake of that. I'm hoping it's not going to be Switch exclusive. Because, well, I don't have... Yeah, I know they heard that one. Damn, that hurt. Resurrect. Restart. Yeah, no, fuck it. Let's give them some of my score. Fine. Yeah. Woo! There we go. Da, na, 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 na. Ah, shit! And I fell. Oh, falling doesn't kill you. It's like Ultra Kill. Probably hurts a bit, but hey. I'll take falling hurting over falling killing you. There we go. Fuck you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Damn. Like, the quiet moments in this as well. The quiet moments in this really do help a bit. The quiet moments just help because they give you... They make you appreciate just how much work went into this music as well. And how just dynamic it is. Anything that lets you appreciate dynamic range in music is really cool. There we go. Oh, that was clunky. That was super clunky. Yeah, no, it's really nice when pits don't do that as well. This is... I'm so glad I chose to play this over Gungrave Gore. Even aside from the lack of left-handed controls, this game just feels so cool. I'm fucking up. I am fucking up. So, also... Just getting warmed up. Yes. I know, right? Also, I've mentioned... I mentioned this on Twitter as well. I don't know how many of y'all are into card games, because I got some news. I saw recently that a game I've been really looking forward to is finally getting an official English release. The fact that Shadowverse Evolve, I don't know how familiar any of y'all are with Shadowverse, but Shadowverse Evolve, the physical card game for Shadowverse, is getting an official English release next year. I saw this, I lost my goddamn mind, because this game looked super cool. This game looked absolutely cool, and having seen the cards, the card art is gorgeous. I adore the card art for Shadowverse Evolve. It looks so good. Let me just go get some examples for you so I can show you what I'm talking about, because it's better to show than to tell with the card art. Evolve. Let's go down here, grab the... Yes, it does. It does have a physical version, Rabbit. Right now, it's currently only in Japan, but next year, it's getting an official English release. It's called Shadowverse Evolve. And let me give you an idea. Let me just get some images, some examples of the card art for this, because it's so good. Who was it? There's another character, another card I saw recently. Not Shadowverse. Evolve. I want Evolve specifically because... Ah, yeah, her. what's her name? The Vania Vampire Princess. The Vania Vampire Princess art and a bunch of others that I saw recently are just so good. They're so pretty. Hey, I already said hi to you, Dusk. But yeah, no, Rabbit. It has a physical version that's, like I said, it's only in Japan, but the card art is so good. It's so good. Like, here, let me just give you an example of some of the card art for Shadowverse Evolve. Where's my damn browser window capture? There it is. Pull this up for you. This is some of the card art for Shadowverse Evolve. Look at that. And then this is Vania Vampire Princess. And then this is further examples of it. I adore. This is the thing with me as well with card games in general. Card art is one of those things I adore. Even before I really knew how to play any of these card games, like I recently learned how to play the Digimon card game, the one that came out back in 2020. So it's still kind of new. I loved it because my memory of card games was Magic the Gathering. Very vague. I barely played either of these, but it was Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! And both of them frustrate me in different ways. Magic is annoying. Yeah, I know, right? It's so good. It's so cool, isn't it, Rabbit? But so, as I was saying, Magic the Gathering annoys me because you have to deal with how basically to play anything, you have to put down 50,000 different resource cards before you're even allowed to put it on the field. Which kind of, it introduces an element of strategy to it. I'll be right back. Hold on. I will be back in just a moment. Never mind, it wasn't really anything. Anyways, what was I saying before about Magic the Gathering and how that one annoys me? That's what annoys me with Magic the Gathering, is how Magic the Gathering requires you to play a ton of resource cards before you're allowed to play even relatively basic cards. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! The problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Can best be summed up with a single phrase. I draw a pot of greed. That means I win. Because it is so easy in Yu-Gi-Oh! For you to build a deck that basically means as long as you get a good first hand, the other person doesn't get to play the game. You just win. You just win. They don't even get to play the game. And that is horrible. Between the two, I would much rather deal with Magic and the intensive resource requirements and all the mana fuckery than Yu-Gi-Oh's turn one, first hand wins. But it's still not great. And this is something that the Digimon card game does a great job. Yeah, no, first turn kills are all not kind of bullshit. They're absolute bullshit. Solitaire with light. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for reminding me about that, Rabbit. Oh, no, I have not. I have not heard about that, Coat. Tell me about the turn zero kill in Magic, because I can think of one way that Magic does it. I can think of one turn zero kill in Magic, the 30th anniversary box, $1,000, by the way, $1,000 for proxies, all because Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro decided they were going to have the reserve list. Fuck the reserve list so much. Anybody who defends the reserve list is probably also the kind of person that buys NFTs. I think that's really all that needs to be said about the reserve list and why the reserve list is a terrible thing. Anybody who defends the reserve list probably also buys NFTs. Because just for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure everybody here knows what the reserve list is. But for anybody who might not know what the reserve list is, the reserve list is a list of cards that Wizards of the Coast have said will never be reprinted again. you know, it's cards, I think Black Lotus and some others are on that list. I don't even know what's on the reserve list. But basically, it's cards from the first edition of Magic. Oh, absolutely, Rabbit. Absolutely. Absolutely a slap in the face. Again, $1,000. 1,000 United States dollars. And they're proxies. You're not allowed to use them at events. You're not allowed to use them basically anything. You're basically not allowed to use them anywhere. They're just there to sit on a shelf and look pretty. What the fuck? Honestly, everything. There's a land you can start the game with on the field, and with some other shenanigans, you can flash a Protean Hulk before the game begins. It dies. You search for and instantly play your combo and win before the first... Excuse me, what the fuck? Excuse me, what the fuck? Excuse me? How does that work, Code? Who the fuck decided that was a... Oh, absolutely. I can understand why it's banned. Yeah, no, this is kind of why ban lists exist in the first place. But still, what the fuck? The fact that somebody was able to figure that out is just wacky as hell. The fact that somebody was able to figure that out is just wacky as hell. Also, as much as I'm complaining about Pot of Greed... Yeah, the reserve list is so stupid. The reserve list is incredibly stupid. As much as I'm complaining about Pot of Greed, there is one other thing. That is the one solace regarding Pot of Greed. That, once again, it is in fact banned. Pot of Greed is banned, so at the very least, they're doing that much right. I don't know how much else they're doing right, but they're doing that much right. Now, that still doesn't solve the problem that Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards basically have, like you said, light novels printed on them, which... That's just how they have so much text that it might as well be a light novel printed on them, which is utterly ridiculous. Good God. It's just words. The amount of text that is on a Yu-Gi-Oh card is ridiculous. Just so you can see what I mean, let me actually go get a great example of how... I'm trying to find a great example of how ridiculous this is. Oh, here's one for you. Here's one, actually. This is Endymion, Mighty Master of Magic. If you have not seen how much text a Yu-Gi-Oh card has on it, have a look at this. Oh my God. And it's not just that there's text box, it's that there's a huge text box. There's two of them, and they have all, like... This is why keywords are so important in card games. This is exactly why you need to have keywords, because otherwise you end up with this. This is what keywords are designed to present. Prevent. I did not present. Prevent. Like, just sit. Look at this. Oh, I need to get rid of the BRB text. God damn it. I just realized that was still there. Solo. Where's the damn text thing? There it is, because I'm back. I don't know why I'm saying BRB. Yeah, I know. It's horrible, isn't it, Talking Rabbit? It's utter bullshit. It's absolute utter bullshit. The fact that there's all this text on the cards. Again, this is what keywords prevent. Now, I mentioned it already, and I don't know how many of you have seen it, but let me pull up the Digimon cards as well, because there's a couple things I like about them. One, the art, again, much like Shadowverse Evolve, is gorgeous, but also very good use of keywords. Very, very good use of keywords. I cannot comment on how the card text is in Shadowverse Evolve, because to my knowledge, the only translations of cards, first of all, there's not, we only have fan translations for the cards, which that would be fine if they were quality, but we have fan translations of questionable quality. That is the problem with Shadowverse Evolve right now, is that the fan translations on the cards are of questionable quality. But anyway, so let me go get one of my favorite cards in terms of art. Let me pull this up. And I want, where are you? Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Where are you? I know I saw you here earlier. Do I have to include those because it's only fan translated? Is that what it was? I think it might actually only be fan translated still, but this one's actually a good fan translation unlike the others. Ah, here we are. Yes, this is the card I was looking for. So let me just pull this up over here and have a look, first of all, at this card art. This card art is gorgeous, but also you'll see, actually, no, this card doesn't show a great example of it. Let me pull up another card that maybe shows it better. For example, oh, I know one. Of course, this is like the basic card, one of the best cards to use for this because it has great keywording on here. So you can see here that you see how you have this keyword here, and that means you don't have to explain, and you explain what that means elsewhere. Pendulum Endymion is a goddamn text slayer, probably one of the worst of the bunch due to pendulum problems. Yeah, again, Yu-Gi-Oh card design is a nightmare. Yu-Gi-Oh card design is an absolute nightmare. But look at this here. Anja Woman has keyword. It shows a great. Actually, no. X antibody over here shows it even better because there's a couple of keywords here. Now this is pretty wordy, but because of this keywording, you don't have to worry about you don't have nearly as much text because the text that explains what this keyword does is somewhere else. That means you don't have to have the nightmarish amount of text on every single card, which is a vastly superior way of doing card design. But anyways, card rant over. Let's come back from the dead again and see how far we can get, shall we? Let's see how long it takes for us to die again. Ugh. Oh god, he's right in our face. There we go. Got him. Ah, we could have slaughtered him. There we go. About our health back. Good. Whoo! And we're back in the fight.
Going good. Call me a pessimist.
Let's see.
Bad feeling about what was coming.
Yeah? Bad feeling about what? Is there a boss coming? Are we going to have to fight a boss? Because I haven't actually... Like I said, I played this the other day, but I have not gotten this far yet. Oh, yeah. It's boss time. Let's go. It is boss time. Woo! Who are you, I wonder? Because I know the red judge is like the big boss of this game, but I haven't gotten there yet. Let's see who you are then, shall we? Oh, that's creepy looking. Watch it actually just be the red judge coming to mock us. That would be fitting, but we'll see what it is. Oh, it's faster now. Oh, it's much faster now. Ooh, this is good though. Boss theme. There we go. I needed that. Get back on the beat. Oh, another layer. Oh, that's so good. Who are you supposed to be, I wonder? Who are you supposed to be? That's the real question. Damn it. Off the beat. There we go. Ah, shit. Reload. Where are you? Where are you running to? There we go. Ba. Ooh, this feels really good once you get into it. I think we were at like 60, 70 BPM before, and now we're at about 120, I think, is if I had to guess. Oh, that's my weapon ship. That's what that was. Okay, I remember that now. Who are you? Where are you running to? Why are you running? Huh? Why are you running? Huh? Why are you running? Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. We're not done yet. Get back here. Where do you land on spoilers? Ask me for. Okay, my thought on spoilers. Here's my thought on spoilers, actually. So my overall thoughts on spoilers, Rabbit, is simple. My thought on spoilers is that spoilers are meaningless without context. So if a spoiler is, unless it's something catastrophic that basically explains itself, then spoilers don't actually have all that much impact because, again, you need to have the context for the spoiler to have meaning. So I'm actually not that bad. I'm not that bad about spoilers. Also, as far as I know, this game's been out for a little while, and I've seen other people play it. So I've seen bits and pieces of it. Let's see here. As someone who makes custom architect, like if I say I fought a living typewriter today, it doesn't make sense. Exactly, Dusk. It makes no sense without context. And you have to have the context. Otherwise it's meaningless. Ah, shit, I died again. Damn it. And I'm gonna have to restart now because that was both of my resurrects used. 10%. Let's try that again. Restart. Whoo! Okay, then let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can do this again without getting too fucked up. I may actually want to make one little change to my key bindings, by the way, before we go any further, because that way I'll be able to use the reloads better. Need to figure out what the key I want to use for that is, though. So let's go settings, controls. Then we gotta find reload. Where are you? Reload. End is currently alt. That is currently that. Oh, I know the key to use. Continue. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. Hopefully better anyways. I'll probably watch muscle memory come back and decide it's going to kill me. Wait a minute. Settings. Did I accidentally put slaughter on that key? I didn't want to put slaughter on that key. I wanted to put reload on that key. I did. Okay, good. That fixes that problem. There we go. Ah, I missed the reload beat. There we go. Oh, that feels good, actually. Ah, I missed the beat. There we go. Hold on. What's that noise over there? Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta check. There's like something making noise. I want to go see what that was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You go do that. You go get that taken care of. I'll see you when you come back, Rabbit. Besides, like I said, I gotta go check on something real quickly here. Yeah, I don't know what was making that noise over there. It's something on my phone. I'll look at it later. I think it was a notification. But it's a notification sound I'm not used to hearing. Ah, shit! Missed the reload. Oh, that feels really good, actually. That feels really nice when you get the shotgun reload perfectly timed. Also, who is this dragon lady with a vengeance boner, Dusk? Who is this dragon lady with a vengeance boner that you have to deal with? Is this a Final Fantasy 14 thing? Is this what that is? Is that what that is? Is that a Final Fantasy 14 thing? No, and it probably is a Final Fantasy 14 thing. There we go, there we go, there we go. Much better, much better, much better, much better, much better. Get back here. Missing beats, missing beats, missing beats, missing beats, missing beats, missing beats, missing beats. We need to fix that. Much better. Ooh, get some health back in there. Good, 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 good. Da-na. I love this track already. Like, honestly, I do think this track is better without vocals, just because I love that guitar. I love that guitar riff. Doo, doo, doo. But I still, let's say, I very much appreciate Library of Arena. Oh no, that's right. I forgot that's something else. You and Kogasa both, damn. You and Kogasa both. I remember I know he is gonna go absolutely nuts when Limbus Company comes out, and it's probably gonna be like it's gonna be super unhealthy for him how much that game drags him in. But I'm also kind of not gonna be unexpected either, because again, him, and at least like 2 other people that we both know are huge Project Moon nerds. One of which isn't around anymore, sadly, but whatever. Well, she's doing okay, I think. So as long as she's doing okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So glad I noticed that thing was there, and also that they have an effect. Honestly, that's a great way of highlighting that things will have an effect in this game, is giving them that rhythmic pulse. There we go. Offbeat, 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 offbeat. There we go. Much better. Back on the beat, back on the beat, back on the beat, back on the beat, back on the beat. Better, much better, much better, much better. Get back here. Get over here. That feels really nice because I think one of the reasons why I like the shotgun is because you don't do it on every single beat. Which means you get that little bit of breathing room. Although it also means that when you fuck up, it's a lot worse because you have to wait for the next beat to go by and you can't do a thing about it. Oh my god, this game really gets into the rhythm of it. Really helps actually. That really helps actually, just talking on rhythm like that, on beat. It's amazing how much that helps. It's amazing how much that really helps you. Again, it's almost like a whole body phenomenon where you sync yourself up to it. There we go. And we got the vocals back going. Nice. There we go. Oh, hi. Hi. There we go. Oh, health, 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 health.
Cleared that mess up, lickety split.
Oh, much better, much better, much better, much better. Need to clear up some troubles in the library, including that damn massive brain. Again, I have no context for what that means. I don't really. I'm not the Library of Arena person. If you're gonna like, the person who know what that means is Kogasa. Ah shit, we're off beat, 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 we're off beat. We're off beat. There we go. Ooh. Much better, much better. Get back on beat, 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 get back on beat. Ooh, much better, much better, much better, much better, much better, much better. Okay. Again, I feel like sometimes the visual indicators mess with me because although, yeah, they're synced up to the actual beat, they make me rush because I'm seeing how much they close in on the target mark, and that's really messing with me. I wonder how many other people have that complaint where because the visual indicators kind of rush them, they find it difficult to stay on beat, even though the audio latency is perfectly fine. It's also why I don't like games like Stepmania and such, because Stepmania, a lot of the times, the visual indicators have nothing to do with the music. It's literally just how many keys can we make you spam in a given amount of time. There we go, there we go. Ah, shit, we died again! Ah!
But she get it next time.
Okay, resurrect 300,000, okay. Ooh, we're gonna kill this motherfucker. I don't know who you are, but you're going to die. Come on, 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 come on. Da, na, 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 na. Again, though, one thing I really appreciate about this game, about its music, is the dynamic range of it. It's so nice. The way that, while there's this aggressive edge to it and everything, when you peel back the layers, you can hear the depth there is to it. Ugh. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Much better, much better, much better, much better, much better. Ah, shit. Off beat, off beat, off beat. Got you. Much better. Ooh. One thing I will say, I wish this game had... the way this game does difficulty is that enemies get tougher and beat matching gets less forgiving. This is a little criticism I have of this game right now. I really wish those were two separate settings, because it's much like how the Silent Hill series, you have the action difficulty and the puzzle difficulty. I feel like having those two elements be separately tunable would make the game more accessible. And that is already, including the fact this game already does a great job of its accessibility. Again, it accommodates left-handed people, something most games don't do these days. Or not most games, but a bunch of games don't do these days. But seriously, letting you tune the combat and music and rhythm difficulty separately would just be the little cherry on top. It would be the cherry on top. It would be so nice. Also, I think I just realized, you mentioned the dragon lady with a vengeance boner earlier. I have to ask Dusk, because I know a little bit about Project Moon. Is this dragon lady with a vengeance boner also a magical girl? Because if she is, I think I know which one she is. Is it who I think it is? Is it, what's her name? I think it's the King of Hatred? No, it's King of Greed, Knight of Despair. Let me go look at the names. I have to go look at the names now for the magical girls in Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Arena. Let's go see. Who are you three? There is Queen of Hatred. That's what I was thinking. It was Queen of Hatred. Is it Queen of Hatred? Or whatever her Library of Arena version is. Who are you in Library of Arena? Also known as Queen of Hatred. Yeah. Oh, wow. She looks really cool, though. It's not that much in Library of Arena. The face that she has going on there is perfect. And then, like I said, I know there's also the King of Greed in Lobotomy Corporation. I don't know how many of the abnormalities from Lobotomy Corporation transfer over towards Library of Arena, though, so can't really comment on that one, unfortunately. Ah! Back! Got him! Healing! Thank you! Ooh. Ooh, 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 Ah, shit, I could have gotten the reload on that one. Also, in terms of this, you know what this reminds me of as well? Is active reloads. The concept of active reloads were they were a trend back in the mid-2000s, late 2000s, I remember particularly. But they're one of those trends that I feel like is really cool and I love it if it came back. Ooh, got him. Ooh, I love the entire concept behind active reloads. And another game that did it great, another game that did it pretty great, I haven't played the sequel, but I remember Receiver also does a great job of having almost pseudo, yeah, the Gears of War era with the active reload mechanic. Ah, got him. Woo! The Gears of War era had other issues. For example, like everything became sort of brown and overly desaturated with the crazy levels of bloom. But the mechanics, some of the mechanics of that era were so great. Like I said, the active reload. The active reload is the one that, hey there, Tetsu, how are you doing tonight? I figured you wouldn't like this game because I know you and music don't necessarily get along with each other for whatever reason. Got him. Ooh, that was close though. That would have been close. How are you doing though, Tetsu? How are you doing, Tetsu? As you can see, I'm not good at rhythm games. I'm not very good at rhythm games, but this game is super cool, so I'm playing it anyways. I'm not good at rhythm games, damn. But this game is so pretty. Also, you might have noticed, like I said before, I was initially going to play Gungrave Gore, but Gungrave Gore pissed me off. If you follow me on Twitter, on Twitter, you saw why. That game drove me nuts because it's not just that it doesn't let. It would be one thing if it doesn't let you rebind keys, but it does let you rebind keys, but only the specific right-handed keys that they let you bind. It's so obnoxiously malicious. It goes from just being trying to do less work to feeling malicious. Got him! Ooh! Health. Oh, there we go. Back in the fight. Now, where's your friends at? That's the real question. Come on. Way off beat there. And here comes the crazy part. This is where I died last. This is where I got fucked last time. Got absolutely fucked here. My day's been odd but funny. Explain now, Tetsu. Odd but funny in what sense? Oh boy, here comes the boss again. We're gonna fucking die. Yes, we've already seen this already. Get back on the beat. There we go. Back on the beat. I remember those explode. Ooh, this feels really good. So the first 7 games I tried to stream, chat asked who wouldn't be run. So the first 7 games I tried to stream, chat asked for wouldn't run, and I got banned from Woozle's channel because I was making a joke and doubled down, not realizing he thought it wasn't a joke. Oof. That's bad. That is ouch. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, you might want to. Have you talked to him about that yet? Cause I mean, it sounds like the good news is you understand what happened there. But have you talked to him about that yet? Because you might want to talk to him about that. About not realizing that. Because I know I've had to tell people, like, hey, this is not quite the same context, but people have gotten to me about being very like aggressively dominating conversations where I don't let other people get a word in edgewise. Yeah, I got him a gift card for Christmas. They made a joke I glitched and 49 more are coming. I don't know, Tetsu. As I said, just talk to him. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. Is just talk to him. He'll probably be all right with that. But it's like I've had that experience where I've had to tell people, it's like, hey, I'm not going to realize that I'm being rude unless you tell me. I understand that it's frustrating, I understand that it's frustrating when... No, Tetsu. I said, have you talked to him after the fact? Have you talked to him after the fact? Because you might want to do that. You might want to tell him, no, like, hey, I realize this is not really a joke. Ask him, at the very least, ask him why he got annoyed by that, okay? And tell him you're going to, basically, let him know, you're going to need him to tell you. Because that's an experience I've had a lot is, ooh, ouch. Ouch. Ugh. Maybe I'll ask him. Maybe I'll ask him for you. Because I don't get it. I don't know the context for that. Maybe I'll ask him ask him if I'm running into him again. Still, ouch. Ouch. Where was I though? There we go. Much better. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Get closer there, get closer there. Get back on beat. We're kind of doing it. Not very well, mind you, but we're kind of doing it. Back. No. Wrong key. One thing I will say, I was initially a little worried this game was going to have like limited ammo for weapons when I first saw that it has, instead of just mentioning how much ammo you have loaded, it's giving you a thing on the right. I thought that was like, oh, you get like one reload until you find more ammo. No. Because that would be really awkward, having to find ammo on top of everything else. Whatever. Get that so we can heal up, and let's get back to the killing. Yeah, whatever, your darkness replace light, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna kill all your minions, you know that, right? Ah, got him! Ooh, that's clumsy as hell. That is clumsy. I don't know, actually, if they do. That would be interesting if they do. They might, for all I know, like I said. Oof. Clumsy. Back. Get back on the beat. Got it. Health. Get his health from him. Yes! Ooh. There we go. Much better. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. Oh, there you are. You're back. Judge's aspect. So you are related to the Red Judge. It's just you aren't. Ah, shit, we're off beat. There we go, much better. Much better. Ooh, I am not good at this. I am very not good at this. I need that. Yeah, shut up. There we go. Finally got them taken care of. Whoo! That takes care of that. Oh, no. I do not need to fall into the pit. I know that falling into the pit won't kill me, but still. Bring in the law. Destroy the Red Judge aspect, invoke. Defeating the boss. Reveal the path to a new hell. Ooh, Stygia. New torments. I'm going to need to practice that. Unending Fury boon slows down the rate at which your fury drops. This boon activates when your hit streak reaches 6. That's very useful. 4% time at 16x fury. I am not good at this. That is a terrible score. But hey, yeah, like I said, yeah, I did do the thing. This reminds me, on the subject of doing the thing, on the subject of doing the thing, do you know what that reminds me of? Have any of you all seen that show, The Hot Ones, where they interview they interview celebrities and eat a series of progressively hotter wings? Yeah, 120,835 more places to go. Yeah, that ain't happening. What I was saying about The Hot Ones. So The Hot Ones is really interesting because there's kind of two extremes on who gets onto The Hot Ones. On one hand, you have the people who are very used to spicy things, sometimes to the point where they get arrogant and end up getting surprised by just how hot the hottest sauces are. Like I said, it kind of just shocks them, and they weren't expecting to be that hot. But then and I always find it funny when they get punished, but usually because like I said, they're quite arrogant. But then there's the other group, and I have nothing but respect for the other group. And that is people who openly admit they have little or no spice tolerance, but they get through all the wings. They don't quit. I have nothing but respect for those people. I love those people. They are brilliant. They are lovely. They are wonderful. I've said this before. That is dedication. That is spite. And there is something beautiful about spite. There is something just wonderfully beautiful about. Yes, I am talking about Hot Ones, Rabbit. I'm very much talking about Hot Ones and how I have nothing but respect for the people that have no spice tolerance but get through all the wings. I was like, that is dedication, that is spite, and I love it. I love those people. So that's Vogue. Next is Stygia. And I remember, Stygia is the one I've heard before. And I love Stygia because one of my this is one thing I love in metal. Like I said, I'm not the biggest person into metal, but one thing I love about metal is when you have contrasting vocals, where you've got that aggressive vocals, and then on the other end you've got those super clean, almost ephemeral vocals. Oh, I have not seen that one, but I can imagine how bad it was. I can imagine exactly how bad it was, Rabbit. That just sounds like it would hurt. It sounds like it would absolutely hurt. One of my favorites still, though, was when Margot Robbie was on there. Margot Robbie was on the Hot Ones, and she was like up front saying, yeah, I have no spice tolerance. And this is why, like I said, that category of people, I love that category of people. Margot Robbie, again, she was suffering. She was in so much pain, but she pushed through, and I gotta respect her for that. The other one I remember, the other one that for me is particularly memorable, is the one with Joji. Best part is when contrasting vocalists. Yes! Yes! Exactly! I love that song. Let me just bring up that song again, because I really do gotta mention that song. Alicia White Goals is such a dream. Oh. Alyssa White Goals. Okay. And she was in Hellsinger. Let me see. Oh, that's right, because Arch Enemy did a lot of the music. I think Arch Enemy did a lot of the music for this game. Let's see. No. I don't want to bookmark it. Hellsinger. Yep, like you said, she did guest vocals for Hellsinger. And I just saw her. I see exactly what you mean. Not exactly my type, but I can definitely see the appeal. My type is more, how do I put this? Scrawny. I have a type, and that type is scrawny. So, I can, not exactly my type, but I can see the appeal. Anyways, let's go down to Stygia. Let's see what kind of trouble we find here. But I can tell, Rabbit.
Killing that bit of the judge
some of her voice back. Oh boy.
Gave us both a chance to get back what we'd lost.
Hmm?
A bit from the judge, a
Piece at a time. Beautiful.
The judge didn't much care for that.
Of course the judge didn't much care for that.
Hold up the
Bitch. Ooh, okay, let's see what kind of trouble they're gonna throw at us now.
Council of War, they called it. Now, whether the council
Okay.
believed in us and the threat we
So,
posed, I mean,
why did the
sure
judge
did,
steal our
but
voice? That's kind of what I'm
we
gonna
were
want to
still
see next.
nobodies in Hell's eyes.
Well, we're gonna change that. We're gonna kill them all until they realize who we are.
Bottom line was they were dealing with
Something angry.
Something that
I
was
love
from-
Paz's voice so much. I
something
love
they
Paz's
didn't
voice
know
so
how to
much as well. Can I just mention that as too?
Before anything,
The judge
judge
wanted
wanted
answers.
answers.
Judge wanted answers.
you
Damn.
see, some poor devil once told the judge that he destroyed this old skull, ground him into dust.
Apparently not.
And just so we're being clear, that old skull is me.
That taunt right there. I guess not.
Hell 101. Lie. But
Don't lie to the judge.
You gotta be done for that. Then again, this joker here, well, let's just say somewhere a village was missing their idiot.
Oh, that's brilliant. Ooh. Ooh, he's having a bad day. Also, for some reason, that scene right there reminds me of Soul Reaver, of the Soul Reaver intro. And how when Raziel goes to present himself before Cain and shows off his wings. Oh, don't you worry, bitch. We'll be seeing you soon enough. We'll be seeing you eventually. Probably not tonight, but we'll be seeing her eventually. Gonna kick her ass. Let's see then. Yep. Let's see. All hells are ruled by an aspect of the Red Judge. Each has their own individual method to destroy the unknown. Sigils can help you in a hell. The Red Judge and her aspect. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and now, like you said, we get our first chance, our first listen to Alyssa White Glue's music by Two Feathers. Let's see what's waiting for us here then. Come on. Probably gonna get another weapon here. I remember seeing something from that. Dun, 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 dun. Get back on the beat, get back on the beat, get back on the beat. Get back on the beat, stay on the beat. There we go, got Fury up a bit. Dun, do, 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 do. Damn, ah, shit, we're fucking up, we're fucking up, we're fucking up, we're fucking up. Also, on the subject of games with interesting mechanics, there's another one I played recently. I played the demo for it. I think it's out now, and I need to play the full version of it. But it's called Vivid Surf, and it looks really cool. It was basically a game all about the surf mechanics that you find in things like Source Engine. Ah, shit! Missed that opportunity. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him! Ooh! There we go. There we go. Do the different weapons have to go on different instruments in the music? Kind of. They have different fire rates. Also, Night Coat, nice to have you come by though. Nice to have you come by. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ah, shit, miss. We're off the beat, we're off the beat, we're off the beat, we're off the beat, we're off the beat. I don't think they go off different instruments. It's just that different weapons have different firing rates, and that means that you've got to account for that. For example, the shotgun. See how the shotgun, I don't have to... Ah, shit, we died. We died, damn it. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't die there. Oh, there she is. There she is. Ah, we lost her, though. We lost her right as it happened because of the resurrect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Build her fury back up. Build her fury back up. I want to hear her voice. There we go. I love the shotgun because of, like I said, It means that I get a breather between beats. It means, though, when I miss a beat, it's a little bit less forgiving. But I'll take slightly less forgiving if it means that I don't have to catch every beat.
Makes a kind of electricity.
Yeah? What does that electricity do? That's what I want to know. Huh, Paz? What does that electricity do? Ooh, got him, got him. Done. Done. Where are you? 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 Ooh, I needed that. I needed that when it came in. And there she is again. Oh, that's so nice. There's a band I used to like as well. I forget their name. Oh, Theater of Tragedy, I think was their name. And they were a great demonstration of the contrasting vocals as well. I think their name was Theater of Tragedy.
Meet the hounds. Cerberus and Orthodox.
Oh, new gun. I'll take new gun. Thank you. Die. Oh, this is the gun I remember seeing everybody use as well. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, these look so cool, though. And they remind me as well of the guns from another game. The mention of the calling them the Hounds, Cerberus, and Orthrus, and then just the aesthetic of them. Did anybody here also remember Blood Rain 2? Half beats? I don't know about half beats, but I know. I don't know anything about half beats in this game, but I know. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Like I said before about the aesthetic of these guns. If anybody here's played Blood Rain 2, you remember the guns from Blood Rain 2? They kind of remind me of those. Ooh, that's good right there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him! Ooh, but we wanted the slaughter. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, we died again. Damn it. Corey Taylor as well. Yeah, no. On the subject of Corey Taylor, it's funny you mentioned Corey Taylor because I recently rediscovered a song that had Corey Taylor on it that I had forgotten about. It was Apocalyptica featuring Corey Taylor, and it was specifically, what's it called? Oh, yeah. I'm Not Jesus. And that led me down a rabbit hole because actually that song didn't lead me down the rabbit hole. The song that led me down the rabbit hole was in the Death Stranding trailer. Specifically, it was, let me pull it up. It was, let me get it. Apocalyptica. Where are you? Yeah, this one right here. This song. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's super good. But so this is the song that got me going down the rabbit hole with Apocalyptica. I love this song so much. I want to live in fire with all the taste I desire. It's all good if you let me dive with some sharks underground. You lose your routine. You lose your routine. You lose your routine. 'Cause I found my path. What the hell are you trying? Now I know there's something. What happened to you? Still staying on my path. Are you still denying that this is the truth? Oh, I've done that before, Rabbit. I've done that before. Hell, you've actually got me you're reminding me. I need to bring back something I did on my birthday stream about a couple months ago. It is a format that I like to call challenge karaoke. And what it is that along with doing karaoke, I have to perform some other kind of task. For example, the one that I did this with was Assetto Corsa. And in Assetto Corsa, what I said was, I picked a song, it was pick a song, pick a car, pick a track. I have to do karaoke whilst driving a flying lap around that track. It was insanity. It was pure, unbridled, unfiltered insanity, and it was amazing. Oh, but also on the subject of songs, on the subject of music, there's one that I've had recently stuck in my head. I don't know how many of you are familiar with these videos, but it was these videos of people just responding to utterly vile shit that people do in their kitchens. And so people would say this, and it started this trend where it was like, you can't eat at everybody's house. Oh, you can't eat at everybody's house. Y'all see that shit. She need to quit, 'cause you can't eat at everybody's house. I said, why, Lord? She said she put flour in her grits. Oh, she put flour in her grits. Y'all see that shit? 'Cause she need to quit, 'cause she put flour in her grits. I said, I can't eat, said I can't eat. Kenny said, I can't eat at everybody's house. Woo! Oh, it was absolute chaos. It was absolute chaos. And part of it was, at the time, I did not have a list of songs. This is something I made sure to change for if I do it in the future. I now have a list of songs that I am confident that I know for people to choose from. That way they don't have to worry about whether or not I know that song, because it kind of just turned into me mumbling and fumbling the music while trying to drive, and it was horrible. But now that like I said, I have that list, that way people know I know this song, sort of. And that means that at the very least, you're gonna see me make a decent attempt at the song while I'm doing everything else. Anyways, back to the violence. I love these guns already, though. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Back in the fight. Much better. Ooh, bad. Oh, they have knockback on them. And stun! That's really nice. Got you. Die. Give me your health. Thank you.
They were ready for us. At least they tried to be.
I was going to say, I'm killing them all. Ooh, that feels really good once you get on beat, though. It feels really good once you get on beat. 12 shots. Enough to kill anything. Enough to kill anything that moves. God, immediately that's all. I can't believe how long it took for me to make that connection. 12 shots enough to kill anything that moves. God damn it, Ocelot. Oh, you're new? Give me your eyes. Thank you. I said, give me your eyes. Can't believe that's like for some reason. Give me your health. Thank you. Ooh, I fucked with the reload too. Give me your health. Thank you. Oh, this game feels... I need to get back on beat. Much better, much better. Ooh, you get on the feel of it, and then it gets really going. Ooh, 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 ooh. Back to the skull real quickly. Because the skull keeps our fury up, and we really want that, because that lets us hear more of the music. Give me your health, thank you. I feel like I really feel like I'm rushing. It's like, how much have you had to drink tonight? 12 shots enough to kill anything that moves. God damn it, Rabbit. That's a great joke. But unfortunately for you, that's not really a joke that applies to me. Because I drink like an old man. Where I'll have like one glass and that glass lasts me like 2 hours. I drink like an absolute old man. Ooh, give me that, 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 give me that. Ooh, come on, come on. Where's your friends at? Where's your friends at? Oh, hi! Ooh, that was awkward. That was awkward, awkward, clumsy, awkward, clumsy, bad, bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Come on. There we go, much better. Keep forgetting the dodge is there and it gets me killed. That could have been so much better. Oh, there we go. Woo! Yes, thank you. I probably didn't deserve that, but thank you. Ah, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Back, 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 back. There we go. Much better. There we go. There we go. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? It's over here. Okay. There we go. I need that. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Much better, much better, much better. Also, this game is also reminding me. So somebody I know has been playing God Hand a lot recently. Okay, that's also on the list of things I need to play at some point. Is God Hand. Because among other things, that game is beautiful. Oh, sorry about that, sorry about that, sorry about that. Oh, okay, anyways. But anyway, so God Hand is a game I absolutely need to play, in no small part because a lot of the ideas that are in games I absolutely adore, such as Metal Gear Rising, basically got started in God Hand. That was one of the first games, that Atsushi Inaba worked on, and I absolutely adore how those mechanics got translated into the later games. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Get our hatred, get our fury back up, get our fury back up, get our fury back up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Back, 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 back. Get our health, yes! Woo! Get that one too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oof, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Get that from there. Let's get ourselves back in the fight. Let's get ourselves back in the fight. Ooh, that's ugly. That's sloppy, 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 sloppy. Sloppy, 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 sloppy. Reload, sloppy, 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 sloppy. Did it again! I fell off a cliff again! Urgh. There we go. There we go. Much better, much better, much better, much better. I say better, but not really. Still not that good. There we go. Woo! Back in the fight, back in the fight.
Second aspect, just wait for us.
There we go. Judge's second aspect. Let's go say hi then, shall we? Let's see. What's waiting for us then? Let's see what's waiting for us on the other side of this. Ooh! They weren't kidding about the electricity. Oh, you're mad. You're mad. Look at you. You're upset. Hello, Judge. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I love this thing so much. Where are you? 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 There we go. Much better. Wow, this gets really aggressive. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Get on there, 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 get on there. Kill him, get your health, thank you! There we go, much better. Back on the beat, get 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 back on the beat. Ah, shit, we fucked up, we fucked it up. There we go. Ooh, this is nasty. This is nasty, nasty. Oh, 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 okay. Once you get on the beat, wow, it feels really nice, though. Oh, oh, oh. Well, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now, Judge? You've basically thrown everything you can at me, haven't you? Throwing everything you can at me. You have not already thrown. You're going to throw everything you got at me, huh? For the whole damn kitchen sink. Watch, the next thing you know, it's going to be like furniture. So the big problem with Gungrave. Let me explain. Actually, I have an image that makes it much easier to explain this. So let me go get that tattoo. Let me go get the image that explains the problem I have with Gungrave. Because the problem I have with Gungrave is not a problem most people will have, but it is a problem that, because it affects me so specifically, is very annoying. It is extremely annoying, and I hate it. I really hate it, and it's really pissed me off. Let me go find this image. I posted it somewhere. Where did I put? I know where I posted it. Let me go get it from there. I know exactly where I posted it. It's in here. And I have to go up, open it here, and then drag it over to the other browser window because that's the one I'm using for shit that I have on stream. So this is the problem I have with Gungrave Gore. This is the very particular problem I have with Gungrave Gore. Do you see those keys that are circled in red? Do you see those keys that are circled in red? You are not allowed to bind anything to those keys. That is the problem I have with Gungrave Gore, is that it basically says you're going to use WASD and you're going to like it. I'm left-handed. That is a problem. That is a big problem. That is the problem I have with Gungrave Gore, is that they basically have they basically say they recognize those keys I know that are there. It recognizes that those keys are there, but it doesn't allow me to bind anything to it. And that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit is what that is. Thank you! There we go. Yeah, no, it's absolute. It's not just weird, it feels malicious. It feels malicious when you deliberately exclude keys from key binding options. It's like, why? Why are you deliberately excluding these keys? Oh, no. I have not, actually. Thanks for letting me know about those. Those might be a thing for me to have a look at. Thanks for letting me know about those. Because, I mean, the classic response that the devs would probably give if they answered why they did that is you could just use a controller. I don't want to have to use a controller because you don't want to accommodate left-handed people. Just accommodate left-handed people. This is not difficult. This is not a difficult concept. Yes, I got the hounds. Next. Continue. Yes. You know what? I think this is actually a good stopping point because, wow, this game really demands a lot of focus. I was not ready for how much this game demanded me to focus. But, well, not stopping, but we're gonna stop gameplay here for a minute, and I'm just going to talk about some other things that you missed. You and maybe a couple other people here missed, Tetsu. Particularly earlier, I was talking about card games, and I was talking about how two card games in particular. I was talking about how Yu-Gi-Oh's card design is god-awful. The way that it basically has a light novel written onto every single card because they don't understand what keywords are. That's the first thing. The second thing that Yu-Gi-Oh does that sucks is the way the game is designed is how you can basically pull, if you get a good hand on the first game, considering how other card games do it, Tetsu, I don't think it's a good reason. Because other card games will do keywords. And the keywords, the keyword will be there, and then they'll have somewhere else where different cards use different mechanics differently. Oh, that's just asking for trouble. That's just asking for trouble when cards use mechanics differently, where one card might use this one way, another card might use it another way. That's just asking for trouble. That's really just asking for trouble, and it leads to messy design. I get why somebody might think that's a good idea, but it just leads to messy design. There's just too much risk involved that you're going to get something that's confusing and messy, and I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. They have a novel because that's how they design this shit. Yeah, I get that. I just don't like it. I don't like it. And the other thing I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! That I mentioned earlier is how if you get a good hand at the beginning of the game, you can basically, the other person doesn't get to play. You basically win before they get to play. 7 different forms of scry. Ooh, that is kind of messy. Ugh. But any game where if you get a good hand at the beginning, if the other person doesn't get to play, that's just not good design. That's really not good design. And I know a lot of the cards that do that have been banned, but it's the fact that it's possible. The fact that it's mechanically possible is really frustrating. It really shows a lot of... Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that's not a good game design. That's not a good game design, I guess is what I'm trying to say, Tetsu. Is the fact that you're so reliant on your opening hand that you can basically block the other person from playing the game. That's not good design. That is objectively not good design. Ugh. But I'm repeating myself. Also, the other thing I mentioned is that there is another card game coming out. Another card game that's been out in Japan for a while now that I've been very interested in, that's finally getting an official English release. And that is Shadowverse Evolve. Shadowverse Evolve is finally getting an official English release next year, and I'm so hyped up for it. I really want to play that when it comes out so much. It looks so cool. Again, I'm a sucker for card art, among other things. I'm an absolute sucker for card art. And that game really demonstrates how much of a sucker I am for card art, with just how good some of it looks. Let me go get some of the examples I was using earlier. Are they still open? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. This is still open. This is one of the ones I was using as an example of the card art for Shadowverse Evolve. This is just so nice. It looks so nice. And then on top of that, Shadowverse Evolve also has a bunch of collab cards that I could see how, like, the style might be something you don't like. That's a subjective thing, sure. But the other thing I really like about Shadowverse Evolve is that they have collaboration decks. A lot of collaboration decks. For example, they have a collaboration deck with Uma Musume. Yeah, you did say for you. That's why I said that's kind of a preference thing. They have a collaboration deck with Uma Musume, the horse girl anime that is apparently really powerful and has a bunch of really fun gimmicks. Weiss Schwarz. Let me see what that is. I don't know about Attack on Titan. I don't know about Attack on Titan or Overlord. Let me see, though. I'm kind of curious if it does. It might. If it does, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it does. Weiss Schwarz. Let's see what this is, then. Weiss Schwarz is... Oh, it's a different card game. Oh, I have never seen this before. Rabbit. But also, I pull it up and immediately, first thing I see is a collab deck. And do you know and you want to know what the collab is? It's Data Live. First thing I pull up is first thing that comes up when I look up Weiss Schwarz is a Data Live collab deck. But like I said, I've actually never heard of this game. So I don't actually know anything about it, unfortunately. I've never seen this, and never seen this until that's pretty heavy. Okay, that's not super. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh levels of text, but that's pretty text heavy already. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that from a design perspective. Oh, they have a Gura card. God damn it. That's another thing that also I got a laugh out of when I saw that Shadowverse Evolve has particularly HoloLive collab decks. Is that one of the collab decks for that, one of the cards that was made for the HoloLive collab? I don't think it's whole decks in the HoloLive case, but one of them was Laplace Darkness. And as soon as I saw that, I knew I was going to make, as I was like, I'm going to make a deck with that, mostly as a shitpost. And you'll never guess what that deck was going to be called, Rabbit. You'll never guess. You'll never guess what that deck was going to be called. Correction is needed. Because I am horrible. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess you could count that as one, so that there's 9 hells, maybe? I don't know. Still, a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit for me here to go through. I don't know if I'm going to do all of it on stream, but I'm definitely going to play more of this game because this game is beautiful. I love this game. Although I'm thinking this might be a game I play more off stream just because of how much focus it requires. And it kind of gets me out of the flow of talking about things, which I'm already not very good at to begin with. I'm working on it, but it's a skill I still have to learn to do better. But I think as I get better at the whole, talking about stuff, I'll probably come back to this game again and stream it more. But I think for now, I'm mostly going to play this off stream just because of how much focus it requires. Also, again, I'm just going to point out the art direction of this. I'm going to point out the art direction of this game is gorgeous. The look of the unknown, of Paz, the Red Judge, it's beautiful. The people that went through and did the art direction for this game did a fantastic job. That's another thing I'm huge on as well, by the way, is art direction in games. Art direction in games is one of my big things. And there is another game that I played recently that really showed off how much good art direction matters. And that would be the Citadel. I don't know if you've been here when I played the Citadel Rabbit, but if you have, or if you've seen that game, you'll know that first, a couple things. One, it's an example of great art direction, but it's also an example of kind of bad art direction. The art direction because the character art direction is fantastic. The character designs are super good, particularly the bosses and the player character. Like, let me just pull up some of the bosses for you so you can see what I'm talking about here. For example, this is one of the bosses from the Citadel, Lysander. And Lysander looks really good. That is a very distinctive aesthetic that will stay with you. That is gorgeous. And then there's also, like I said, the player character, the Martyr, which you can kind of see off to one side there as well. The Martyr is also just a great design. A little bit spicy and kind of hard to show on stream because it gets very not safe for work very quickly, but the Martyr's design is gorgeous. And then you have Lysander, you have Crone. Crone is... No, that's not Crone. That's not the boss I was looking for. The Citadel... Oh, then there's also Tycho. And Tycho is also a great design as well. Just look at them. Look at them. Look at them. That is such a good design. I love it. I love that design so much. First time joining today, I saw a post on Grimmy's Discord and saw you were playing Hellsinger, so I decided to check it out. Thanks. Thanks for coming by, Rabbit. It's nice to have you here. But, so that's one of the examples that I said before, how the Citadel has great art direction for its characters. And its weapons, too. Its weapons are also really cool. But, at the same time, it kind of suffers in another area of art direction where its level art direction kind of sucks. Or rather, it's not that it's bad, it's that it lacks variation. All of the levels in terms of art direction start to look the same after a while. And I really hope that is... Okay, I'll admit, I give it a lot of leeway because it's a really good game. The character designs are gorgeous. And it's a one-man project. But I really hope that is something the guy who is making Beyond Citadel, the sequel that's coming out, I don't know when, works on. I really hope that he works on that for the sequel because that's like the big weakness of the Citadel. It's a beautiful game, otherwise it's a fantastic game and I love it. But I think that's where we're gonna leave things, talking, like gushing over the Citadel, gushing over how much I love the art direction of this game and of that. And I am going to take y'all, and I am going to have you say hello to somebody I was also talking about earlier, because he is playing God Hand. And I need to play God Hand at some point as well. So we're going to raid Shady Chama. We're going to say hi to Shady Chama. Like I said, he's currently playing God Hand, which is a really, really cool game, by the way. It's a game that, like I said, is a great example of a lot of early example of concepts in game design that I really like. And as for the raid message, that is the hard part. What should the raid message be? Oh, I know. Just the thing. You know what? Because I've been bitching about it to no end, that's the raid message for you. And with that, I say to everybody here, good night.